Welcome to the Switch Grocery Tasting Show, episode number 2. I was hoping that we would not be doing it in probably during a time where everybody's a little bit sad right now with everything that's going on in Canada and in my home province, Ontario, but that is not what we're going to focus on today. We're going to focus on an easy lunch, and we're going to focus on trying one product 3 ways. Right now, I also just quickly want to say hi. I'm Neha. Hi. And we are on Instagram Live. We are on Facebook in our Switchers group. We are on, which is a wonderful group with our customers. We are live on our Facebook page. We're live on Twitter, which is for the first time, and we're live on my personal LinkedIn. So hi, my personal LinkedIn friends. I can't go live on the Switch Grocery LinkedIn page yet, so I'm going live on my personal LinkedIn. But hopefully you are hungry and find a little bit of value out of this and gives you some ideas on what you can make for lunch, because people who are working from home need all of the lunch ideas more than just snacks that are easy to put together. So hello, I have my coffee here, I have my water, and I've already made everything that I'm going to be taste testing and trying. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on how everything is. And to be serious, I need a compliment because I'm actually gluten-free and these tortillas are not gluten-free. So that kind of sucks for me because I'm going to have like a little bit of a bloated belly. In general, I don't have them easily accessible, but if you are gluten-free, we do have live organic wraps on our site, which are gluten-free and vegan. These are vegan as well, so that's a great option for you. That's usually what I go with. And then my husband, my partner, and my toddler love these wraps. They don't care about the gluten. So anyway, I will try them in front of you. So I'm doing this for the show. And I don't know, maybe you can basically send me a thumbs up or basically be like, go Neha for trying this for us. And there was something else I wanted to say, which was I wanted to show you how to try it 3 ways. So first of all, let's talk about Mr. Tortilla. What is Mr. Tortilla? This is a company that was recommended to us by one of our customers. And the founders, the company is based in the US, and the founders worked very hard to actually make a tortilla that tastes exactly like a tortilla. It is very hard to make low carb tortillas to come up with the consistency and everything. And so this is what it looks like. This is the package. And basically this actually, if you kind of see it, they really focused on making just a real tortilla. It took them years. And they wanted to make it 1 net carb, which in the low carb world is very, very low. I also have pre-diabetes. And so this is something that would be really helpful for me to manage my blood sugar. And I could have 5 of them and still, I have had 5 of them and tested myself and I'm totally fine. Everybody needs to test themselves if you have diabetes, but it was something that is a great option if you do. In terms of ingredients, I will read these out to you. They're water, oat fiber, vital wheat, gluten, organic whole wheat flour, soybean flour, canola oil, calcium, propionate, aluminum-free baking powder, and salt, monoglycerides, lecithin, potassium sorbate, fumaric acid, xanthan gum, guar gum, and sodium metabosulate. These ingredients, and we were intentionally chosen in order for the tortilla to taste the way it does. And so if you, again, it really just depends. So many of our customer friends look at and care about the ingredients and some specific ingredients and so many don't. And the other reason was that this tortilla the founders wanted it to be at an accessible price point. So that's all the background on the tortilla. And let's now go straight into tasting. In terms of comments, I can't see them right now, but Karina on our team is everywhere. She's excited. And she promised me she's going to be pumping everything up. So, and other comments I'll come back and I'll respond to after. So we have 3, we are having some technical issues. Are we okay? The video quality is sucking today. So I'm hearing, but hopefully it doesn't matter. You're here, I'm here. Let's go. Let's try these 3 things. And let me talk to you about, okay, so number 1, there's 3 ways that you can have fun with tortillas. And this is also going to give you an easy lunch. You can, if you have any other tortillas at home, these are going to give you good ideas. Use them, take them out, because you can make a quick lunch. So this is my savory plate, and this is my sweet plate. So I'm going to first show you the savory, and I'm going to go with the easiest. Chips. You know, at the end of a long day, or like in the middle of the day, you need some chips. Like, look at this chip. I'm going to try it out first. Number 1. So number 1, the chip. Okay, if you hear the crunch. Okay. Wow. That is delicious. If you've tried chips that have, because they have like a more gluten oat taste, that definitely does come out in the chip. It also makes it super chippy. I don't know if super chippy is a word, but it makes it super chippy. So I would say, I'm not going to rank these out of 10 because that feels a little weird. What I'm going to try to do is rank them in order of what I find the most delicious. So the chips, because they have, I would say, like a little bit of like a fiber wheat. Yeah, it's actually like a wheat aftertaste. I like that, but I like that better and prefer it with a dip. So I'm going to try this with a dip. Let's do sour cream. How are you guys doing today? I hope this is cheering you up. If you are in a mood, we're all in a mood, right? Like, that's kind of normal right now. But hopefully this is going to cheer you up a bit. Okay, so let's try it with sour cream. Can I dip straight into the sour cream container or no? Okay, yummy. Wow. Okay, that is delicious. I probably was going to rank that number 3 out of 3. That is delicious. I'll tell you how I made these. I cut them up. This is how I always make tortillas. I take a wrap. Even if you do this with the live wraps that we sell, you just cut it up. And then you cut it up in triangles. And it looks perfect, like it would at a restaurant, you guys. Look at my tortilla triangles. Looks kind of like perfect. Okay, so I would rank this right now as probably 1 out of 3 with a dip. With guac, this would be amazing. With some ground beef or some ground soy meat. Okay. That was really good. That was really good. That is surprising to me, because I didn't expect that to be that good. I thought that the aftertaste would stay, but it's really freaking good. Okay, next one. Should I go with the savory or the sweet? I'm going to go with the pizza. Okay. Look at this pizza, you guys. Like, look at this pizza. So these are really small wraps. They're like 24 in a bag. They're kind of like of my fist. But what I love about them is, like, you can try them all these different ways. And you can make, like, I'm having a lunch with wraps 3 different ways, which is nice. Okay, let me try the pizza. It is a little bit soft at the bottom, but that's because we made this an hour ago. But otherwise, they're pretty crispy. They're holding up pretty good. I'll show them to you again. Pretty crispy, holding it up. Crispy. Okay, let's try it. Oh my gosh. I mean, anything with cheese. I didn't plan this out. I didn't have paper towels. Anything with cheese, anything with tomato sauce, anything with pepperoni, that's just going to hit the spot. And this is, wow. This is really good. Okay. How I made this: some tomato sauce, some cheese, and pepperoni. Like, so good. You can easily make this vegan or vegetarian. I would put some, like, green pepper strips, some mushroom strips, Oh, maybe some cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and you are good. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta move that to number one. And the chips to number two. I'm sorry. That's so good. That's so good. That is worth my little belly bloat today. Taking one for the team. And if you're just joining, we are trying the one carb tortilla, as it is famously called, by Mr. Tortilla, 3 ways, sweet and savory. Also trying to make an easy lunch, which we all need during these times. I know the screens may not be perfect because Instagram's here and everybody else is here on the widescreen, but we're figure this out. I really wanted to come live on Instagram as well. Okay, this is the last one. We're gonna try the sweet option. This has jam and peanut butter. Like, I'll show you the inside of it. That's what it looks like, jam and peanut butter. I saw my husband do this and I'm like, ew, this is like not gonna work well. But I will tell you, I saw a customer do this, like sweet crepes. So they took and they cut up the tortilla and then they fried it with sweetener, sugar, and like flipped it, and it was like a savory, crunchy crepe. A sweet, crunchy crepe. And it was soup. It looked so good. I wanted to do that one, but then I figured that also takes some effort. And if you really just need an afternoon snack like I do, if you just need something easy, then the peanut butter gives you the fat. The jam gives you the little bit of sweetness. All right, let's try this. Brian tried this and my husband came up with this, but I have not tried it yet. Oh my Lord, that is good. This, we're using the jam that we sell on our site, if I can find it. Strawberry jam, and we use Fatso peanut butter. This is so good. Sorry, this is really good. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised because it's a multi-grain wrap, and I didn't really think it would taste this good with peanut butter and jam. Oh wow. That is really, really, really good. So what I'll say about the wraps is they really do taste like whole wheat wraps. And that's a good thing if you are used to that taste. If you haven't eaten that for a while, like I have, the taste can come through and it can be surprising. Like, the wheat aftertaste. But really, it doesn't really matter because nobody's really going to just eat a wrap kind of on its own just like that. So if you are sensitive to that taste, once you make a pizza crust and once you make like this PB and jam and the chips and you actually find a dip, you don't really taste the whole wheat aftertaste. I'm kind of blown away by this one. To be honest, like I did not expect the jam and peanut butter to be that good. So I'm not really sure how to rank them. I always rank them. Well, this is just episode 2. But the last one where I tried all the joys, I ranked the food that we made, the coffees we made. Okay, so let me try it again. Again, the chip with sour cream. The yummy. The pizza crust. Okay. The jam and peanut butter. Okay, that's so hard. I would rank the chips as number 3 because it depends on what the dip is. I would rank the sweet as number 2. Very close because generally I like food these days more than dessert. And I would rank the pizza as number 1. So there you have it. The pizza is number 1. And you know what? Brian did this last night. He folded the pizza over and made it into like a pizza pocket. So
So, is the one net carb tortilla everything it's cracked out to be? Here's what I would say. It always depends. It depends on what you're looking for. So if you're gluten-free, you cannot have these. If you're looking at specific ingredients, make sure to look at them and, see if you're sensitive to any of them. It does have canola oil in it, but I always kind of think back to, for me personally, if there is a vegetable oil in something, as long as I'm not eating it all day, every day, like 24 pack of wraps a day, that's my personal decision. So you got to make that. If you're following low carb or trying to be keto, or you're vegan and looking for like a low carb option, or you're trying to manage your blood sugar, these are a great freaking option. And they really, like, the crux of it is they really are like a replacement for an actual wrap, which is what I'm sensing today. I actually feel like I had a wrap today, like one of those wraps that you go to a restaurant and like wrap up and they bring out to you. So it feels pretty amazing. Also, I just love that Brian made this and he put a toothpick inside. Like, look at that. Man, it pays to have somebody that is creative and that cooks for you. So anyway, I hope you like the show. Thanks for tuning in to episode number 2. Next week, we're going to be back with more taste tests, more trying. Let me know your feedback. Let me know what you think on Twitter, on Facebook, in our Facebook group, on LinkedIn. Hi, LinkedIn friends. And obviously on Instagram. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the smile and positive attitude I brought today, because this morning when I woke up, I wasn't feeling it, but once I knew I was going to come on, talk to you, and get to try everything that realistically I didn't make, my partner did, well, this is a great job. So thank you and have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon, and I'm looking forward to coming back and seeing your comments. Take care. Bye.